I don't know, man. So you
I
all
mean,
fucking with chalets?
we did one with the Ragers. They had this like chalet event. It was like a camping event. Like we like tented out overnight. I got really drunk. Yeah, I got really drunk. Yeah, and I did my show. I think I think I did my show and I passed out right after. I was so drunk, bro. Like, but yeah, bro. The chalet. I mean, I rather venues always. Venues is just better.
Yo, I just
It's just
know,
better because you're in the city.
which I fucks with you on that. Like you're talking to a person that's sold, man. I've been like watching old shit. I'm like, yo, I'm craving it. But then like I talked to this 17-year-old and it fucked me up heavy, cause he's getting like numbers right now. He's
Mm-hmm.
written and recorded by himself, mixed and mastered by himself, 170 songs. And I'm like, you're 17 with 170 in the bank. I'm like, okay. And he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I asked him about performing. He's like, I don't know, dude. I have all these fans. I'm working with people. I've never done it. I never hit a
I
stage.
know.
And
I
you're
know.
like, hold up. So that means all these I don't know how else to call it, but COVID rappers, because they're people who are going to have become rappers because they were staying at
Due
home
to
in
the
the room
season,
for
due
a
to the
year
season,
and they had
seasonal artists, bro.
nothing else to do with their life but learn how to rap, mix, engineer. Yo, I've been watching young people who were just home and they're like, yo, I can't like do some shit, so I'm gonna teach myself to mix today. And so they're all learning how to mix themselves on vocals and produce their own shit like this for real, which is probably bad
It's
for
dope
engineers.
though. It's dope. It's very dope.
Um,
I always love to
but
see it.
then it's
I
like,
always love to see the youth
yo,
kill
me
it,
too,
bro.
man.
Like,
I'm like,
there's,
yo, I have this new mantra, my guy. When I'm gonna go spend money, I have to ask myself, if I was 17 and I had to ask my parents for this, am I allowed? And then I'm telling myself no all the time now, and it's fucked up. I'm like, okay, I have to find like $2 solutions, but I'm getting better at life. Because, yo, the 17-year-olds
oh
are
shit.
producing music. They're doing the whole thing. There's no way that the 17-year-olds are able to figure out the whole pipeline, and I make what I make, and a 17-year-old can do it too. I have to have a better pipeline.
Well, no, because okay, so I totally understand. I understand the concept, right? And here's where I find there's a line that's drawn, right? I've been and it's not like I'm some big dog or anything. It's just I am who I am. Like I'm not no big dog though.
All
It's
right,
just
Deusgod.
I'm just me. I've been to venues, let's say, pretty big ones, like ones that you've been to and stuff that you speak of highly. And I've been up and I've been to the front and I walk in and guest list, no issue. Folk, my hey, back, yo, dude, da da da, security, dap me up, this, that, blah, blah, and producer that I know who has bare views online. You get what I'm saying? Enough views, enough respect online, dog. Bare people love him. You can't get no love. No, yo, it's issues at the door. You understand? And on top of it, we were there for a reason, and he was involved in the reason. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're part of the project that we're here to deal with, and you can't get no love and the numbers can't save you. You understand? In real life,
Mm.
them numbers are numbers, dog. When you're walking around and you're really you, man, you ain't gonna have them followers on top
So,
of your head. You get what I'm saying?
which I appreciate, and I'm not, but what I'm saying is more. So imagine what comes next for these people. They're just paving this whole lane that doesn't involve that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
It's
saying
it.
I hear you, but I'm going. But here's why I bring up the youth, because they
Mm-hmm.
kind of mandate the future, and that's kind
Yeah.
of facts. Like we can all argue what you want, but them 17-year-olds are gonna be the 23-year-olds that are really doing things in a few years if they're already producing at this pace, just on
It would have
some.
to. It would have to be a scenario where we can't we can't go anywhere live anymore. If there's no more clubs, no more bars, no more none of that, then in that scenario, numbers will literally be everything.
I
But
don't know if
until
I think that numbers matter as much as the whole process of acquiring real fans. Like numbers are fake fans, whatever. But I'm talking about like there's ways to look
No,
at like
no, 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 no. I mean real fans, like numbers,
okay, okay.
like not bots and stuff. I mean like
But like
real
what if
real
you can
listeners.
just make like $3,000 on merch sales and never leave your house, like Jake Paul?
Because okay, for instance, like if I had okay, like I know there's a big audience in like Russia, bro, for like trill music, like straight cowbell, like ding 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 ding, like the stuff that I produce, like Warpack.
That was amazing,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
That's like Russia would eat that up. But like what am I gonna do with a whole bunch of Russian fans? No offense to Russia or anything. It's just like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, I live here still. You get what I'm saying? I live here. I eat here. I bought land here. I ain't planning on leaving. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on staying here. So it's in the aspect of my love for the culture. It's like I want to concentrate on here because culturally I live here and I want to deal with the motherfuckers who live here too. I do want a global audience and I do hope my music reaches people and I hope they appreciate it the same way, but I'm still gonna be repping here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a weird, it's like I don't know. It would have to be everything shuts down, and then if everything shuts down and there's no culture here no more, it's just an online culture, then shit, I'll be happy making that $3,000 at home and never leaving the house. But
So,
until the day that there's no more
you know
culture
what? I
here,
have to give you like I've asked a lot of people questions like this because I'm sincerely curious. Honestly, I don't even know what I fucking feel on the subject anymore because people give amazing answers like that where I'm like, fuck that real life. But either way, I'm actually like, I like live shows. I want to go back on venues too. But like, I love the
but
fact that at
only
the very end of it, you're like, but there's the smidgen of a chance that yes, I fucking admit if I, and I'm like, yeah, Deusgod's a real one. He's able to admit that if it
yeah,
came
no,
down
no,
to
no,
it.
definitely. But it comes down to it not existing. And
Mm.
even then, right? Put it like this: with the whole COVID scenario that we have right now, and no events, no live, no nothing, no this, no that. Look at what just happened last night that Grimy MTL did.
Yeah,
You understand?
that
We
was
were
beautiful.
we were 100 Montrealers watching Montrealers. That was 10, whatever. I don't know how many, but there's a whole Montreal lineup. You get what I'm saying? It was only our culture,
Yo,
only
dude, I
us,
love it. Dude,
and 100 people locked in at once to watch it. You know, like the same as the homies who are watching right now. Shout outs to all of y'all.
yo,
It's
it's
the
facts
same as
though.
these homies, but it's 100 of them all linked into one reason, and the one reason is to listen to Montreal music. There's no other reason. So there's still that culture of here.
Yeah, so
And
I'm like, but to me, like live shows on the internet account, I'm with that. To me, that's like that's part of live on the internet and not so in real life. But like, I'm with it. Like to me, like had they not made it illegal for people to come to my crib, making it like fucking snitching myself out to bring people here and rap, which is kind of the situation I'm in. I'm on
it is a
cam live
situation.
on
It
the
is a
internet.
situation.
So sorry everyone, but yo, I'm ready to go. The day it's legal, out my apartment, fucking rap shows live to the internet. Cause fuck a venue, I can't afford it. We can still bootleg shit, you know, like do some grime. Like I'm not even saying that other shit don't like, have to exist. I'm saying we should do all of it. Like everything we can do here to like do a little something to build it. Cause I would say even like listening to you talk, it's like yo, if you don't like, you can always build it. Like if it's not there, build it. Like it's always another option too, right? Like
And and like you said, bro, the real reality of no matter what I say and no matter what anybody says, really is just like you said. The reality is the youth will pave the way. So no matter what it is, if they choose that this is what we're rocking with, that's what it will be. That it's what it will be. But I don't think it'll come to a point where
nah,
like
these kids was like raving in parks last summer. We're good.
yeah. And that's the thing, bro. Like it's that's Quebec as fuck. You understand? Like it's